The first thing that I purchased was actually for Kelsey because after I've always made bread when they were growing up and different things like that, and I kind of got out of it for a while. But then I got back into it, you know, and I ordered me a new bread machine. I've been looking for me one at the thrift stores, but I couldn't find one nice enough that I wanted to bring in my home and cook in. And wouldn't you know, as soon as I purchased one on Walmart.com, I found one in the thrift store. But that's okay because now I can bless Kelsey with one because she's been making bread for her family. She don't have a bread machine. She's been doing it in her mixer, which is fine. You can totally do that. I used to do that as well, but it's just so much more convenient to use a bread machine. So y'all, look at what I got Kelsey. I cannot believe it. I'm gonna try to pick it up. It's heavy. Look at this cute little cover. Somebody made a cover for their bread machine. Isn't that the sweetest thing? I wanted to show y'all the cover on it. Well, let me take that off. And I'll try to show you up close. I think it's just so sweet. She's going to love that. She's going to love the little cover because she likes stuff like that. But anyway, and I was looking this one over in the store when I was there. And here it is. I'm going to look up the brand because I don't really know much about it. But y'all, it is so clean. And I completely found a plug. Y'all know I found me a plug in this thrift store and made sure that everything turned on and worked. But if you open the inside, and if you do try to find one in a thrift store, make sure you open it up. Sorry, I hit y'all. Look inside. This one actually came with a lid that you put on the little bread pan, which I thought was really neat. Always take, let me get this where y'all can see what I'm doing. So always take this out if you're buying a bread machine from a thrift store. Make sure that the paddle that is in there, because sometimes they'll just be laying in there like that. Always make sure that your paddle fits your bread machine. Make sure they didn't just throw one in from another bread machine or something. So that's a tip for you to, you know, always pull these out and check to make sure it has the paddle. I've never seen one with a lid. I think that's kind of neat. So like after she makes her bread or something, she can put the lid on it. I think that's pretty cool. But also look inside your bread machine. Okay. Sorry, I keep bumping y'all. This thing's big. This one is very clean, which tells me it's not been used that much. It's got one little spot like up here, like sticky looking spot, but that can be easily cleaned. And I'm very funny about buying appliances like this at the thrift store. I just always have been, but I like to take, and I shook it real good. I left it outside on my porch. And I plugged it in while I was actually in the thrift store to make sure that it turned on. And you can do that, FYI. Like I put the paddle and everything in the bread pan here. You have to kind of play around with these pans a little bit to make sure you get them in there just the right way. And listen, you want to make sure it snaps. Most all bread machines, you will have to kind of make sure this snaps into place. And some of them, like my new one, you have to put it in. You have to put it in and you have to kind of twist it to make it snap. So anyway, yes, in the thrift store, I put everything in, I plugged it in, and I hit start. And that paddle went to spinning, and I was able to check all the settings, and they all worked. So if you are in the market for a bread machine, definitely check your thrift stores and just kind of be patient. Like, don't go for the first one that you see. This one is a 2-pound loaf, and so that's a big deal. It makes a bigger loaf of bread. So she is going to be super excited when I tell her that I got this. And y'all, for $5. $5. And if she just doesn't really like it, or it's not her thing, she hasn't spent a lot of money on it. So, or I haven't. Anyway. also with this book, which I thought was really neat. And it's got all kind of recipes and tells you how to clean it. And it actually has like some handwritten notes, probably from the previous owner, which I thought was really fun. And then there's something else in here. Oh, I was going to pull that out and show y'all. Anyway, just sweet little notes in there. You know, from probably whoever owned it before. And I just think that's so sweet. But I love that it has, you know, all the directions and everything came with it. So that's the first thing that I purchased. And then the second thing that I purchased is, and I'm going to share with y'all something that I'm trying to do with baskets. I have a project in mind that I'm wanting to do with a bunch of baskets for like fall and Christmas. I'll try to put up a clip here to kind of give you an idea of the inspiration that I think it was in Country Home Sampler magazine or something like that I saw this. It was on Instagram and I loved it. I fell in love with it. And so I'm trying to get some baskets that have, you know, this right here that you can hang and then that are not too big. So I found this one today. And I honestly can't even, I'll put on the screen what she charged me here because this didn't have a price. This was full of like rocks and paper and I don't even know what all this had in here, but I like asked her if I could just dump that all in the trash instead of bringing it to my house. And she said yes, but I love that it had like this whitewashed kind of look on it. And the inspiration piece that I'm putting here on the screen, y'all will understand kind of why I'm trying to get some of these because I want it to hang. And if I can pull this off, I think it's going to be so pretty. And so this is one of the pieces, one of the baskets that I got to kind of try to pull this project off. And again, I love it so much. It's not too big and it's not too small. So got this basket. And then I'm wanting to change out, I'm moving things all over my house, y'all. So I have taken some closet doors off of our guest bedroom and I'm wanting to move some curtains out of my master bathroom into there. And so I was like, well, what am I going to put up in my master bathroom? And so I found these beautiful olive green. Well, I don't know if they're olive green. They're more sage green, like sherry looking kind of curtains. And I think they're just beautiful. They're the perfect color that I need to go in there because I'm doing that real deep blue in there. I don't do a whole lot in my bathroom, but one way for me to bring some color and some, just to make it look nice, is to actually do like, I will put up a shower liner and then I have another curtain rod that I put up and I will put these. Like if you've been here for a while, you've seen where I've put like drop cloth and then I did a lacy looking tablecloth over that. But of course I have a shower liner behind it so this stuff doesn't get wet. So I found a whole bag of these. They are, let me see, it actually had the measurements on it. So they were, here's the bag. There's 3 panels. There's 3 panels in here. And it says they're 52 by 84. And this was supposed to be a 2-piece, but it had 3 of them in there for $6.99. I'll try to get that where y'all can see it. I hope you can see it because I can't. But anyway, I thought this would be pretty. Put up the shower liner and then put these 3 panels, or I might just only need 2. I don't know. And then I maybe could use the other one somewhere else. But they're really, really pretty. And then you'll kind of see the white through it a little bit so it won't look so stuffy because my master bathroom is so, so tiny. But anyway, I didn't think that that was too bad. $6.99 for 3 panels. And my husband's pretty tall, so he has our shower head like really high. And so any shower liner or curtains or anything that I put in there, I have to get some pretty long ones because otherwise the water splashes out and all. So there's the second one, and then here's the third one. So got all 3 of these for $6.99. So I didn't think that that was too bad. That's a little over $2 a piece, and you're not gonna find curtains anywhere for that price. have the best luck, and that was really the only reason we stopped in Salvation Army on this day, was so that I could just run in and see if they had any lampshades. The 2 lampshades that are in my master bedroom came from there, and so I found one that matches those, except it's a little bit bigger. So here it is, y'all. I really wanted one that was more like white or like off-white, because I think it would have looked better in here. But I only paid $1.50 for this, and if I come across one that's kind of this style or a little differently, because I'm wanting like that old country, I don't know, vintage looking type shade, and they're kind of hard to come by at the thrift stores that are in good shape. So if I find one in the future that I like better than this one, then it's not that big a deal. I can store this one or something. But yeah, this one was only $1.50. So I thought for $1.50, it can work for now, but I love it. And it's in great condition. It has no holes, no rips, no tears. It just needs to be cleaned. So I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna vacuum it off, kind of sweep it off, and then I just put them in my bathtub and wash them with like Dawn dish soap and rinse them really good, and I set them outside to dry. That's one way you can even clean your lampshades. That's what I would do about, I don't know, twice a year, take my lampshades and just have a lampshade washing day. But yeah, you can see inside it's kind of dirty, but that's okay. Soap and water will get the job done. So I'm super excited to find this. Okay, so I'm gonna add a couple of things at the end of this video that are not thrifted. I've been doing that to a few of my videos, and you guys are loving that. So I picked up a few things over the past week that I thought might be of interest to you guys. And the first thing that I picked up was on Amazon, and it is this Ball Complete Book of Home Preserving. I love this book. I know how to do some recipes because I've been taught by family members, but there is so much out there that I do not know how to can, and I want to learn more. So I bought this book, and the recipes that I have looked at and read over, y'all, are so easy to read, and the directions are so easy to follow that I really think just about anyone can do it. My husband and I just pulled out all of my canning jars out of the shed. I pulled out my water bath canner and all of that. So I'm about to work on making some fun little recipes. And so I wanted to pick this up just so I had a little backup in case there's something new that I want to try. And there's different things that I do want to try, different recipes and stuff. So I was super excited to get this on Amazon. And I believe it was like $16 or $17. I can't remember exactly, but awesome, amazing book from what I can tell so far. Okay, y'all, so I had to share this because I am getting prepared for fall, but I'm just not decorating for fall yet. I went to visit a friend out of town, and she has a store called Mardell's, M-A-R-D-E-L. I'll put it on the screen here. It is a Christian and education type bookstore, but they sell other things in there like shirts and book bags and different things like that. And they had these on sale, y'all, for $11.99. Now, I'm a true large. I wear a large, but I always size up just because I like mine to fit big. I don't know. I've just always kind of been like that. So they are true to size. So if you don't want it to be big and baggy, definitely just order whatever size you are. And I say order whatever size you are because they do have a website, so you can order from them online if you do not have one local to you. I do not have one local to me, and I have ordered many things from them online and have never been dissatisfied. But I thought that this one was too cute with the pumpkins, and I just got a cheetah hat not too long ago at Cracker Barrel, and so I'm excited to wear that hat with this shirt because I think it's going to go so cute. Now let me show you the other fall one that I got. Okay, so here's the other fall one that I got. I love this blue color, and I love what it says. It has scripture on it. It is so cute. So this is the other one that I got for the fall. And then I got a couple of shirts on clearance for Kara and Kelsey for Christmas. I'm not going to show those because sometimes they do watch my videos, but I got me another shirt that was on clearance that's not fall, and let me share that with you also in case you want to look online or if you have a Mardell's close to you. Okay, so here's the other shirt that I got for myself, and I love that it had this cheetah print again in it. It's going to go really cute with my hat, and I just love this heathered look. I just love the colors that are in this all together, and it was on clearance, y'all. That makes it even better. I think this was some of their Mother's Day and Father's Day type shirts. So I only paid $5.78 for this shirt. I think that is a super good deal. These make awesome gifts also. And so anyway, I just wanted to share these with y'all in case you have a Mardell's, or in case you wanted to just look on their website online. I'm not affiliated. This is not sponsored in any way. I paid for this stuff with my own money, but I just think it's fun to share with other people because we can't be everywhere all the time. So it is fun to share good deals and sales with other people. Okay, y'all, so that is everything that I purchased today. I hope that y'all enjoyed this style of video. I have not done a sit-down thrift haul for you guys in forever. I honestly cannot even remember the last time that I've done a sit down, slow things down kind of thrift haul. I thought it was time. It's time to just slow down a little bit every now and then. And it was fun to just kind of visit and talk things through to y'all. So I hope that you enjoyed that. But anyway, you guys, we hope that y'all have a wonderful week. We love y'all, and we'll see you really soon with a brand new video.